Hi guys, welcome back Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid, and today we're going to start off with doing something really stupid, but I think it is one of the most bizarre sights I've certainly ever seen. I tried this out in creative and it is, yeah, pretty good. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of crafting, and I've got some other stuff here I need. So we're going to need a potato, redstone, and a lead nugget. And this gives us a tuberous flux capacitor, which is basically it's a potato battery. If I take that with a couple of silver nuggets, some redstone and string, that gives me a tuberous jetpack, and it says it doesn't seem to be able to start maybe if you try long enough. Note, flying potatoes is a deadly practice. However, I'm not going to be wearing this, so I'm not worried. So I need these items. Let me just chop you out, because I don't need you. And there's one more thing I need, which is charging downstairs. And hopefully it's getting on towards night time, because we're going to go zombie baiting. Yep, brilliant. So let me just put you out the way, you on the hot bar. Get that start off with. And put you on the hot bar, make sure you're in capture mode. You are, good, right. Oh, let me just show you this. Teleporter room. It's not brilliant, I'm not 100% happy with it, but given the way I'm using the space around here, I'm really running out of space here. So let's head over to the blood altar room. And now, stupid question. Yeah, I think I will. Just to be on the safe side, because with the infernal mobs out there, this is potentially quite dangerous. Right, let's see whether this guy likes wearing hats. No? You're not a hat wearer? So we have a bit of fun. Oh, mate. You're not going to hurt me. So take me to one of your friends who does like wearing hats. Good, it's getting dark as well. Skeleton, don't want you. What we need... Oh god, creeper, bye-bye. Now, what are you? Do you like wearing hats? No. The fun here, of course, is finding a zombie who picks things up. Because they don't always, as I'm sure... Oh, hello. Right. What about you? Hat wearer? No. Very slow. I'll give you that much. You? You want to wear a hat? Yay! Right. Now we need to get this equipped and be ready on the thing. Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay. Q for... Got him. Oh, you swine. Look, sod off. Right. Part 1 of my master plan is done. Look. Will you lot just sod off for 5 minutes? Right. Okay, so we're going to take our auto spawner. Yep. Ben. This would be a lot easier in the daytime, but it wouldn't look half as good. Auto spawner down. If I pop you on the... I think if I pop you on the top and wrench you into output... Yes, lovely. Hardened energy cell. Up. Wrench. Try again. Let me get rid of that. We're done with that now. And hardened energy cell. Exact copy. Yes. Now let me get my flying rune. Is that the air sigil? Currently is air sigil. Yep, brilliant. Good. We're going to set you to exact copy. We're going to pop that in there. Up. Get me up. And what we should start seeing, with a bit of luck, did I not get it powered? Yeah. Thought as much. Power. This should be, yep, here we goes. The world's greatest firework display. Ain't that cool? I love it. So basically that tuberous jetpack, when it gets so high, it explodes as fireworks and you fall to your death. But if you whack it on a zombie, well, yeah, you can see. Now there is only one slight problem with this, is sometimes these zombies, whoa, pretty. These zombies come out as infernal mobs and survive the fall. So there you go, practical usage for zombies and potato jetpacks. Okay, I'm going to go and just knock the power out on this one, and excuse me guys, oh man, there we go, that should stop that particular problem. Oh, did you survive? Well done, sir. If you can ever want to find a better use for zombies, I can't personally think of one. I've got all these lovely poisonous potatoes, which just happens to be something I needed. Right, I'm going to get this tidied up, and we're going to head back over and do something a little bit more sensible. Hi. I'll see you in a moment. Bye for now. Okay, so the plan for today is to start automating food production in the factory. So I'm staying away from the magic a bit. And what we're going to be making to start off with is, let me get this right, and tin gears. And so I've got a bunch of cyclic assemblers. Now the other thing I need is a project table. So I need 4 tin, copper, workbench and a chest. Okay, where's my wood? Pardon me, a bit of wind there. Okay, so chest and workbench. Copper, tin and paper. I've got the paper, so I just need some copper. Well, that's tin actually. Mixed up ores from different ore dictionaries getting in the way here. Okay, copper and tin, workbench, chest and paper. So that'll give me that one. Now the last thing I need is, and I can never remember if is it a schematic? It is a schematic. It's 2 paper and lapis to make one of those. So I'm going to need a few of those. So let me grab lapis not short of. Let me just split those, whack that in and make myself 31 plans, because you can never have too many plans. So that's all of that. I've got some conveyor belts, not as many as I'd like, so I may have to go and get some more. I'm running very low on rubber. I've got 15. I need to get rubber big time, but 15 should be enough to be going on with. Now there is one last thing we need before we run over, well, not before we run over, before we after we sleep, and that is we need bamboo. Now I've planted a load of bamboo out near the factory and it is pretty good. Let me think, probably quickest to teleport over to the blood altar. and I haven't got a teleporter set up for the factory yet. So I'm wearing my non-combat armour. I'm in building mode, so yep, got my flying harness on and stuff. Don't know what these guys are doing. They're probably all completely jammed up again. Looks that way. Oh god, off you go. And you, any more princesses in there? Yep, there's one. Oh, I want you out, esoteric, forest. Let me just try and keep. I need to get these buggers so it's just cultivated. Easiest. Oh, boom. Get in the queue. Yep, bees the old-fashioned way. I wish this mod pack had Gendustry, because I've been playing with it in Agrarian Skies, and yeah, it is, compared to doing it the hard way, it is brilliant, because you get none of this genetic diversity creeping in. You want a bee, you just combine them and get a few generations, and then off you go and mutate them again. Oh, anyway, you don't want to watch me faffing with bees. Go away. I don't want you. I don't want you. I know this is a waste, and were I on Agrarian Skies, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be hoarding them somewhere, but I ain't. Okay, so we've got this stuff, bamboo, and when you probably remember this if you watched my first Magic Farm series. You will almost certainly remember these. When they grow, they drop things, so these spread like wildfire. I don't think you're going to grow there, so we'll. Oh damn! I haven't got my scoop on me. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just let these. Is that enough? One more maybe. What I actually need these for is a bulk building. Now that bamboo and that bamboo are different. So I had to hunt around for those shoots. They were really hard to find. Okay. So what we need, starters, we're going to want. Oh my god, look at the state of that. For starters, we are going to want to make. Why is that in there? Why is that a thing? Just take that out. Let me try and make a little bit of sense of this, because otherwise it's going to drive me nuts. That gets rid of that. Right, I'll tidy that out off camera some other time. It has got a few bits and stuff that I can use in there though. So what first thing we're going to need to do is 3 of these bamboo blocks, and they go across the top, and then we're going to go and do that, and that gives me 16 bamboo scaffolding. You're wondering why I want bamboo scaffolding? It will all become clear. So down here I have got, now I've rooted most of the farm produce except for the 2 which don't auto harvest because they're completely mixed down here. So as you can see, I've got tons of wheat, I've got tomatoes, lettuce is starting to come in. I've set up auto farm for that now. Yeah, unusual stuff, steaky and everything. And I've also brought a tesseract down here. This is bringing power in, and that is, I've just kind of set this up as a temporary power grid. I've got some supplies over here, which we'll get rid of that lot in for now. Now I needed clay. That was what I needed to get on the way. Typical. Let me just run out and see if I can't find a patch of clay quickly, because I want to dye those conveyor belts black. I don't like orange conveyor belts. It's not essential, it's just my little idiosyncratic quirk. And say that after a few drinks. There we go, that will do me. Gimme. And gimme. Oh, didn't really want that. Give me that though. And we'll have the last one, because it doesn't do to leave ashes of clay lying around, they nag on you. They prey on your mind. Right, so armed with that, oh hello. I don't really want to. I don't want to fight the slime. They're no challenge. Having said that, having died recently, I'm not 100% keen on challenge. So 18 divided by 4, yeah, it's 5. Let's just do 5. Don't want to waste all my ink sacks. So that should make 20, and then we combine those with those, and that gives me some black conveyor belts. All good. Okay, let me get rid of that lot. So, cough. Machinist Workbench is where we say what we're going to use and what we're going to make, what recipe we're going to make, and then we write it to a schematic, which we can pop in there quite happily, and that will create a schematic which we can then give to the cyclic assembler, and the world will be a good and happy place, in theory. So what I want to do is I want to start making bread, but I want to make it in a fun way, or relatively fun way. But I realised I haven't brought a pestle and mortar with me. What's the recipe for a pestle and mortar? I think it's just stone and a stick. I've got the stone. I'll bet I haven't got the stick though. Not in there. Anything in the emergency bag? I doubt it. Oh, we got that. That will get me where we need to go. Always carry some wood in your emergency bag. And a stick. And we'll go stone, stone, stone. Stick. And that will give me our pestle and mortar. So where's my emergency bag? Let me put those sticks in there. I must do something with that taint sometime as well. I've been sat there safely out of the way. Okay, I need a wheat. Give me a wheat. Wheat. Just the one. Thank you. And I'll jump in here and we're going to say I want a pestle and mortar. And I want a wheat. And that will make me flour. Write the schematic. There's my wheat schematic. So that's all good. We've got that going. So what my intention is, say over here, we'll start with the flour mill over this side. I know I've got to bring the wheat over a long way. That's not a major problem. I suppose I could do it down this end actually, because the wheat is over here anyway. Would it make more sense to go that? No, over here. Over here. So we're going to have a cyclic assembler. And it's going to be popped in here, over this. Let me... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Up we go. And down. So if I grab... Is that too close? Do I want to be one further? That is too close, actually. Typical. Well, I'll get the right tool for the job. Hup. No. Hup. No, almost. I'm sure. Can I make that jump with these boots? Yeah. No. I don't think I can. No. Alright. But it doesn't matter when you can fly a bit. So that's going to go there, and we're going to whack in one of these cyclic assemblers. Chop that out. And this particular one is not a major problem, because we are going to just be porting power in from the back, probably. Let me just chop that out. Right, I need some power cable, because I don't think, have I got any? Have I got any? Not in that bag. He says, staring myopically at it. No, not in that bag. No, it's over here then. Should have just gone and done it. So I'll need item duct. I'll need power for this one. Probably quicker to go up and faff around. I'm probably not going to get this entire assembly line done today, but you know, we can try our best. All nice and shiny. You should have power, you will have a thingy, and you will have this, which will give us our test run that you make flour. Excellent. Not that I doubted for a minute that it would, but the next thing we need to do is to port wheat over. Now wheat is over here. This is going to become a real spaghetti junction. Of this I am certain. So let's just... Where are you? You're there. Let's just bring it over along the floor. I'm going to try and keep the power to the top and the trunking to the bottom. And you're good. Servo. Good. And we're not going to set this running right away, but we will wrench it over ready. So that will push wheat out up to the cyclic assembler, and the cyclic assembler will make flour. That's all pretty basic stuff at the moment. Now the next thing I need, and I'm betting I haven't got the stuff with me because I'm prepared like that, is a dropper. Not the Extra Cells ME dropper, just a bog standard Minecraft dropper, which is cobble and redstone. Okay, where are we? I'm going to whiz back, grab that. I also need the stuff to make a clock, which is just stone, redstone torch, and redstone. So as long as I've got some cobble and some stone and some redstone and sticks on me, I'm good. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back, and I'm going to get this. I intend to get this machine done today, and maybe move it on the conveyor belt to take it to the next machine, which I realised I've still not brought something with me. Not a major problem. I've got the makings here, I think. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to make is this clock, which is pretty straightforward. So we'll just get a redstone torch on. Clock, bang, thank you. And we need the dropper, which I don't even need to. I'm sat there just about to look up the recipe. Oh, I had cobblestone there, typical. Bang, dropper. And basically I want the dropper to fire up, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's put the next machine here, and to do this I'm going to have to do something a little bit cunning. So we go over here and we grab our conveyor belts. Oh, that's not good. Actually, I just had a brainwave. So this is just the bamboo scaffolding, and we're going to put our next cyclic assembler here. Cyclic assembler. And then what I need to do is, where's my wood? That was in the emergency bag, wasn't it? Emergency kit, give me 2 logs. Give me those 2 logs as the chest. Give me that, that and that. Let's just combine, bring those 2. Oh, hang on. That is not going to work. I need some iron. Let me just get these out my life. Can't combine those. Bunk, bunk. Oh, get those out there. So I need iron. Have I got any iron? Not in there. Please have a little bit of iron. Just a teeny weeny gold. And I don't think it's going to be in there. It is not. Okay, I'm going to have to rush back quickly, grab some iron, but I will be right back with you. Okay, back, and I've gone a little bit overkill. I brought lots of iron, but if I recall correctly, my recipe, that's my hopper, and the hopper is going to go here and point into that. This is going to make dough, so that means we need to bring an aqueous accumulator in and salt. So there's going to be a machine over here which is going to make salt just out of water. That's going to bring all the ingredients into this hopper, and in terms of power, we can just bring you up like that. Now that then needs the recipe, but just to try this out, because I'm conscious of time, let me turn you on for... Oh. Let's try turning it on the proper way. 37, 36, turn it off again. That should be enough just to see the process running. So this is now making flour eventually. Of course, I probably should use impulse item ducts. I know you've only got one, so where is it? It's on its way, it's coming. But let's try and just check. Oh, there you go. Now it's making flour, that's going into there, and if we put the last piece of this machine down here. Oh, hang on. I forgot one crucial bit, and that is that, because this thing will output through a conveyor belt. Where are you, clock? And there you go, we've got our flour factory going. That's chunking along quite happily, and obviously going into here. So my plan is to pretty this up, put some framing around it, make it look like a machine, and have a little like exit going out there, and that will just go and do its thing until that's finished. And you can see just off that a few seconds how much flour it's made. So this one will then take salt. As I say, we're going to have a salt machine over here pumping salt in, and then an aqueous accumulator pumping water in, and then we'll have a similar one. This will take the dough out, bring it along here to a furnace, which will basically smelt it up and stick it into a bread barrel. That's the first bit of the machine. From the bread barrel we can then have an output that goes out to a toast maker, or something that needs bread can go out this way. Now, one thought is we may want to store the dough because depending on what we're making, there are, what can we, let's just check this one out. I want to be as versatile as possible without restricting myself. So we can make pasta with dough, we can make pies with dough. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Pumpkin bread. Some of these I'll never make. Carrot cake, unlikely. Chicken pot pie is possible. Pizza is possible because I'm, you know, a bit of a junk food addict. Strawberry pie, no. If it was strawberry cheesecake, maybe. Lemon bar, doubt it. Lemon meringue, blueberry pies. You know, we've got the whole pineapple upside down cake. But you see, these are things I would probably make as one-offs rather than regular things. Cinnamon roll. Pretzels. I mean, just the uses for dough alone are pretty staggering. No cheesecake though. So I may output from here to bring the water in and spit the dough out into a chest, a barrel, and then the dough can be then routed accordingly to whatever we want to use it, basically. So that's one possibility, but I'll get this done. I'll get this bit pretty fired up between episodes. Next episode we'll get the salt machine and the dough machine finished and spitting out, and maybe even look towards getting it spitting out to the furnace to cook some of the dough, should we want it to go that way. This is going to be spitting along, but I imagine this factory, once we've got all these conveyor belts running in all different directions, is going to look pretty good. It's going to look fun, certainly. The spaghetti junction of wiring, of course, down here is a completely different matter. This is going to look like a complete mess. But you can't have everything, and maybe I should have positioned this lot further over to the middle. I may actually just move them all. It's not a big job with what's the word I'm looking for? Dolly. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little impromptu zombie firework display, and next time we'll get more of this done. As I say, I'll get these pretty fired up and machinified, come up with some designs, and I will see you next time. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.